The good old Mulana 2 reactor theme. An opening mission. Everyone loves the reactor theme. Now you Google what? Excuse me? No, you... I don't know. I don't understand that sentence. I am unable to parse it. Now to Google Gary's... I see. Okay. Len mu ne la ne ne la ma. I got lost. It's all good. It's all good, Clutch. By the way, Clutch, are you hanging out this Friday? You doing Friday things? Along with the Thursday? Okay, but now we can just hang out together, chat. How are you doing, chat? How are things going? You gotta work early Saturday, but you're gonna be there? Oh, okay. Alright. I hope things go well. I'll see you then. Hello, Velasa. Welcome on in. So. This is a little on the loud side. Hold on. Let's bring this back to the village of departure so I can do sound equalization. Okay, that's sounding good. That's sounding alright. We'll bring it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Okay. Well, I hope you're having a good Wednesday, Clutch. Even if your work is being a little poopy dookie about your weekend. So I'll admit, I've been doing some Mulana, like, I don't really think I should call them speed runs, because, like, I am going fast, but I'm not exactly doing things in terms of, like, a speed running thing, in terms of, like, doing a lot of glitches or anything like that. But I have been playing a lot of Mulana. It's pretty much the start and end of that conversation. Good night. You don't want to fall asleep at desk again? Okay. Have a good one, Katakumo. Sleep well. Also, if anyone needs to refresh laundry, brush teeth, you know, do various things in preparation for tomorrow or before you go to bed, this is, you know, on breaks is a great time to do it, or you can just do it right now. It's all good. I'm just gonna be going over, refreshing what I did last time and that kind of stuff. You brokered so much metal and called the cops twice at the office? Oh, jeez. Okay, all right. You've had a week, huh? Holy shit, dude. Oh, okay. But have a good sleep, Kata. Take care. So, big things that happened since, refreshing from, last time. We were doing some more, exploration of Ancient Chaos, and the thing that we learned at Ancient Chaos was how to pray to Anu by just, you know, just trying some shit. Just trying some shit. At which point, we eventually prayed to Anu 3 times, which allowed us to go fight Anu. And then we discovered Anu was actually a space alien riding around in a flying go-kart. And then we shot down his flying go-kart, and he exploded and died. You like how many shurikens I have? How many shurikens do I have? my 168 shurikens, my 93 shurikens, my 27 shurikens. I could almost have one. I could have one more shuriken, and that'd be pretty nice. But the important thing for this whole thing is, since we blew up Anu and his tiny annoying alien go-kart, we have now officially killed 5 bosses. And you know what that means? That means we've officially killed the number of bosses to open up Guardian 5 gates. And that's pretty fucking cool, I think. And I think we're gonna donate them to the local thrift store. Some families could use those. Various youths who are looking to get really into ninjutsu while they're 13. Let's see. Land Mulana time. It is. Welcome back, Tenshio. I was just refreshing what I did last time and how I exploded Anu, and Anu's dead now. And the thing I want to do now is, I don't entirely remember where it is, but one of these doors goes to a specific area in Ancient Chaos. This isn't the right place. Took a little cat nap, feeling refreshed? Nice. Hell yeah. Make a coffee. Tenshio, are you a nocturnal person? Do you live when the sun is hiding itself? When it's not fish. Oh, I'm sorry, Talon. You weren't up until 5 a.m. yesterday. Okay, well that's good, because if you were, boy, that would be a lot of time not sleeping. That'd be pretty rough. Okay. I could check my notes, but also I really want to be lazy. I really wanted to be lazy and just brute force it. I think I can brute force it at this point, and I can just go to this one. And then I go, whee! You know all those your unemployed sends you at 3 a.m. in the morning? Those may or may not be referring to you specifically? I see. Okay, fair enough. I've got a couple nocturnal friends, so I understand. Oops. Read it. There we go. There's a couple people who have actively said, "Oh no, Lanran's awake. Oh, I've been awake too long." At like 9 a.m. in the morning. Oh, there it was. No. Hold on. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, I also got the perfume, which allows me to destroy blue skeletons. And this is one of the doors I wanted to go through. Where does this go? Let's find out. Takamagahara Shrine. Oh, it's over here. Oh, weird. Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is the poison lava with the really bad stuff. Hold on, let me put on my Dogu armor. There we go. Now we're fine. Nah, we're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. What's this say? Ameno Wakahiko's departed wife finds her husband after death, or rather, a beast of destruction from the underworld does in her form. A beast that dwells beyond the false gate. Oh, okay. Alright. I don't know what this means. You know, I also see this is the third, a ring with a diagram that represents the 4.32 million year cycle the world undergoes. Split into 4 ages. These 4 ages are known as Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dvapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga. A sacred text is drawn in the center of the ring. This is the third Yuga ring I have discovered. I do not know how to interact with this, beyond the fact that I can put a weight on this in the Golden Age, and it doesn't immediately try to kill me. But, yeah, pretty much this is... let me check my notes real quick. Yeah, alright. Okay, so we've got the Kali Yuga, which is the Age of Steel, which is like the middle one, I think. That's the Steel Age. Then it's Copper, Silver, Gold. And if I put a thing here... Oh, no, it immediately did it. Okay. So the only one that... So that was pretty slow. Yeah, that was pretty slow. Which means whatever I have to do with this one is the Silver Age. What is that? I don't know. Very unfortunate. Oh, hello. Oh. Well, I guess that'll be useful when I find the cog. Well, I mean, I know where the cog is, but... The cog is over in the heavens whatever field. The issue is... I need the vase, which is obscure, which I'm guessing these Yuga rings give me things. Take Mikazuchi's room lies beyond. Let's see. Blue Skeletons be like, lavender fragrance, you buffoon! I'd rather embrace the final demise! Oh. Man. I knew those skeletons had better taste than me. So, okay, so this has a lot of important things. This is going to be the place where I put a cog. This is where I use all of my knowledge involving the Yuga cycle to probably get a scripture or something. And that'll be pretty neat when I do that, but, I currently can't do that, so, hold on. Let's put down some notes. So, Corridor of Blood, to Ancient Chaos, to Taka Magahara Shrine, Yuga Circle, book, and cog. Cool. That's gonna be our note for that. Because, unfortunately, I don't know how to interact with these things. And... gosh. I've encountered 3 of these now, so maybe I should just start actively just mashing my face on this in some way, shape, or form. Maybe it's the Egg of Creation. I haven't used the Egg of Creation for literally anything yet, so maybe... Aha! No. Okay, so, I feel like wasting weights on this isn't going to help me get anywhere, unfortunately. So, let's see. How long have I been long? Long enough. Let us in shrinking. Boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. We have been enshrinkened. So, there is another 5 Guardian door that I am aware of. There might be others that I have forgotten about, but I do know the only other one I'm aware of is here. And it's up at the top there. We just need to go up. All the way to the top. I'm not entirely sure if this is a literal way I can get up there. It might be. We're just gonna go with it. I think it is, now that I think about it. Because this... Oh well. Wow. Well, I lost that chakram. Oh well. Yeah. Okay. So it's up here, past this 5 weight tax. Oh. Interesting. Well, it is over there, but also, I guess I need to pay that 5 weight tax again, because I decided to not jump over the hole. But I did get the Balor Glossary Index, which I would have, you know, been bummed if I didn't get it, I guess, by the end of the day. Wow, comboed. Oh, I'm getting really comboed. Okay. This is really bad. Okay, at least I don't have to pay the tax again, so that's... God. My brain is... Man, there's those moments where you think, man, maybe I shouldn't be playing Mulana 2, which is a very, asking game. After 3.5 hours of streaming and making stupid jokes. And you know when I'd say that? What do you mean? I want to play Mulana 2. Okay, I did not get comboed that time, so that's good. Alright, and then I jump over the hole. Yeah, I jump over the hole. Yeah, like that. And then over here... Like, oh no, how do I get through here? And then I say, Dogu armor! Punch! Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I'm only at, you know, 1/3 of my health, but I'm sure it's fine. Valhalla. Oh. The Kamandalu water pot is tolerance. It is the vessel which will tolerate any battle that provokes chaos. Wow, I don't know what that means. I wanted to equip the shield. There we go. This is another throne. I'm half tempted to do a thing real quick. Let me just... I think it was Earth and Fire or something like that. Okay, that makes sense. I assumed it would not work, but I wanted to be sure. Oh. Oh. Okay. Pretty sure I've already gotten this. Yeah, that's fire. That's so fire. Well, I don't have the death seal yet. Which is a bit of a problem for solving that puzzle right there. Because it kind of needs all of them. So what is the value of this room beyond some pots? I guess this room is literally just the adjoining room to say, hey, look, there's a doorway here. Oops. What's this have to say? A child's heart sleeps in the spiral boat. The spiral depths are nestled within the deeper, darker depths of the heart. The child's heart is the final gate. God, what's that even mean? Oh, shit. Okay. A child's heart sleeps in the spiral boat. Is this the spiral boat? No, that is not the spiral boat. That is Frey's ship. So there is a different spiral boat. Are nestled within the deeper, darker depths of the heart. The child's heart is the final gate. Okay. So, how much are we betting that if I try to use a weight on that, it's gonna explode me. Hi, Space Mouse. Welcome on in. Uh-huh. Okay. I see. That's okay. We have unlocked the way through there. Which means we get to come back here and we get to save the game before we put a weight on that pedestal, on the dais. Which means I feel less bad about just trying shit and then immediately being punished for it. Let me see your items. Hold on. These are my items. The most significant things I've got recently is the Dogu armor, and I got, I killed Anu. Anu's dead now. can't go this way. The Dogu armor. The clay armor? Sorry, I've been calling it the Dogu armor, the clay doll outfit, because it looks like a Dogu statue. What do you have to say? Do you have anything you need to say? The more high-level traps and mechanisms don't even bother with the whole busted Mimir thing, so watch out. Oh, look at the cute cat he's got. He's got a good cat. Okay, I'll walk through this, and then I'm going to trigger that pressure plate, and then immediately jump. Uh-huh. Okay. And I'm in. Punished. Nope. Not punished this time. So let's see. Is that the second? No. So I've got... This is for the final whatever weapon, assumedly. Don't know what that would be. What would that be? Grenade? Is this grenade? Maybe it's grenade. That'd be nice. That'd be cool. I would like grenade. Because there's probably some wall things I haven't been able to break that require grenade. That's pretty common. And by pretty common with my, what's the term? My control space, or my experience space of like 2. Wait, when did I get a sword? What do you mean? What do you mean, when did I get a sword? I've had a sword. I've had a sword for a long time. Were you talking about the rapier? I'm pretty sure I got the katana before I got the rapier. Me? Oh, the green sword next to your... Oh, that was, I gave you that when, you were trying to post a link, and I didn't want to go through the process of, having you DM me the link, so that I could then post it in chat. If the green sword stresses you out or anything, I can remove it, don't worry about it. Wow, this is kinda disappointing how much nothing I've gotten from this. How is this Space Mouse supposed to pin messages? You know, you're right. The Kamandalu water pot is tolerance. It is the vessel which will tolerate any battle that provokes chaos. Gosh, okay. I mean, the other reason, Barafu, is that I know Mousy is ready with a 50 caliber rifle with anything that might possibly be a hint or an allusion to a hint for La Mulana 2 stuff. Because I've been trying my best to go completely hintless so far. Let's see. I knew it. Chaos exists. Gosh. So I've encountered 3 instances of the Yuga Circle now, and I have encountered, like, 3 instances of the Cog, and oh, White Mousey, now I have to do the Woo voice too. I don't know why I decided to go with the old manual voice, but I guess that's the thing I'm doing now. Wait, what was that noise? What was that noise? I don't understand. That was a weird noise for a moment there. That was very strange. Hold on, can I do that again? I like looked away for one moment. I looked away for one moment and then I heard a clunk. But alright, so let's do our due diligence. So due diligence says we need to keep track of all of our puzzle things. So we're in Valhalla. So hold on, here we go. Valhalla. Need death seal for grenade. Is there anything else valuable here? Not that I can think of, but there is stuff in the Frost Giant area. No, not the Frost Giant area. Yeah. Alright, it was the Corridor of Blood to the Ancient Chaos. All the way over to Takamagahawa Shrine, to get the Yuga Circle for the book. And then there's a cog hole over there too. But I haven't encountered any way to potentially... You say how I'm gonna call for 3 hours? You're fine, no worries. I feel like the thing I am missing right now well, I'm missing quite a few things. Did you see giant corn man coral goobers? Yeah, hold on. Would you like to see the... Hold on, here we go, yeah. This is the carbuncle. This is a carbuncle. Carbuncle look like an ear of corn that has flowery legs. They're on quick and they have extremely toughed up bodies. It takes a while to bring one down. It said their bodies are hardened by to guard the gold at the center. They got gold in the center of them. But you can eat them. Delicious. Delicious gold. So I need the death seal for 2 different things now. I need a death seal for that treasure chest, and I need the death seal for the grenade too. But where would I possibly get the death seal? I could potentially find it in Eternal Prison. That is a possibility. Are there other Guardian 5 doors that I have potentially forgotten about or forgot to write down? Very possibly. But those are the only 2 that I actively remember. Potentially do a little bit of a lap around the area. Potentially find something. Let's see. So, there isn't really anything. Goes this door right here. Oh wait, hold on. Is that the? Is that the infernal fiend right there? That's like getting its like face bitten off. It might be the infernal fiend right there. Because we are actively looking for a potential visual representation of the infernal fiend. Old steel alone may pass unscathed. So, what's this door? This door is already open. This was a Guardian 1 door. I thought you went fast forward this time. It's Wednesday? It is Wednesday. Divine Fortress. Divine Fortress. Divine Fortress connects to the roots of Yggdrasil, and what's this other connecting door? I don't remember. Are there any other connections? No, it's just these two. Gosh, do I not remember at all? I wonder if they have anything to say now that I stole their treasure. Ship reminded me that I have a useful and blah 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 blah. Ga ha ha. You still need something? Nothing. So, you know, most of these areas I feel like I can kind of like define what like the like historical architecture is like it's trying to go for. But for this area, honestly the only thing that I really like have to like represent it is just the fact that there's like references to Odin and runes. So I guess this is meant to be like Viking, like Norwegian ruins and such of sorts or something. But this place is the one that's called Valhalla. Okay, so Divine Fortress attaches to Valhalla. Okay. And then pretty much there's Corridor of Blood and that other door is the one I just walked through. I literally just walked through it. It connects to the Shrine of Frost Giants. Okay. So let's see. This place has 4 doors. I think this is Ice Fire over here. So this goes to the Shrine of the Frost Giants, I'm guessing. Yeah. This place has a lot of connections to it, honestly. Okay. So this place has a gate, but it's a 9. And then the one in the lower left is a 3. Oh. Hold on. Is it here? No. Here. So, I don't think I've remembered this puzzle. Because there's a thing below me right now. That has a connection over to another thing. So that needs the Lamp of Time, or some other time-based manipulation tool. So like... I have the way to survive falling into the swirling pink and not die. But how do I make that opening exist?
No.
Whoa.
There's always time for fun. It's Friday night. Let's dance.
Let's dance. Welcome on in, Raiders, and welcome on in, Aurum. What were you up to? What were you doing? Oh, I see Galaxy has already redeemed the Woo voice, so I think I'm gonna end up saying hi to everyone with the Woo voice. Give us your alien DNA, Woo. Alright, alright, okay. Well, you kind of missed out a little bit here, Wados, because we just actively fought an alien last time. There was a fun little alien zipping around in his go-kart, and then we had to break his little cart, and he went, oh no, I fell down, and then we used his soul to open up a door, and now we're exploring the ruins. Well, welcome on in, everyone, and welcome on in, Sarah Von Kitty and Urina Semple, and it's White Wing, and Galaxy, and Aurum, and Zaya. Wow, thank you, Space Mousy, for pinning the Aurum smooch. Well, welcome on in, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful time. Oh, what are you playing? I didn't actually... Hold on, did I... You were playing still Wallace! Oh, you were playing with the meat chips? Or are you getting the wheel... Are you getting a... Are you making the chicken nuggets out of the meat chip? How are the meat chips in Star Wars? Are they everything you wanted them to be? Yo, very cool. They made them different from normal ships, which is nice. Well, I would hope so. They're made of meat. You can't make normal ships out of meat. You know, I feel like if I was driving around in a meat ship, I would want it to be well done. Not because I wanted to eat it, but because I specifically would prefer it was less edible as a vessel. I think I need some way to make myself be able to get up to that area, but I'm not entirely sure if I have access to that right now. I don't think I really do. But welcome on in, waiters. Hi, how are you? I'm Wan Wan, or Lan Ran, if I'm not using the Aru voice. And I play a lot of very difficult video games like Mulana. This game right here. It's well, this is Mulana 2, the sequel to Mulana, one of my favorite games of all time. Which is a game I've actively been practicing and that kind of stuff recently. For like speed ones and such. Well, if you became stranded, would you rather have a medium well ship then? I mean, at that point, even if I'm eating... If I am actively eating my ship at that point, I am not having a good time. I am officially extra stranded. Does this game have an ending? I feel like you've been playing this for like weeks. Okay, so the trick is, the trick is I only play this for like 3 hours, every day that I stream. So as a result, well, there's a lot of really complicated puzzles. So as you can see right here, I've almost played this for almost 45 hours of in-game time. So there is an ending. It does eventually end. We are pretty close. I'm pretty sure this is a lot of the areas officially explored at this point. We've killed 5 bosses, and I'm probably guessing there was probably somewhere between 9 to 10 bosses. Which means I'm probably somewhere between like 40% to like halfway done with the video game, but you know, the game had some artificial lengthening of the video game because the problem is I need to solve all the puzzles. I don't know how to solve the puzzles because it's really hard. The puzzles are really hard, all of them. Can you help me with the puzzles? No penalty backseating. Oh no, Space Mousey, you finally got it. Artificial lengthening? Yeah. Okay, so what can you do with this, Redeem? You get to say exactly one message. That, suggests something or points me in a direction. You're not allowed to give me spoilers, but you are allowed to just use it to be like, hey, Wan, you should go over here. Hey, Wan, can you go do this thing? Can I ask you to find a death laser to jump in? Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Is there a secret? Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can't find out the secret to the death laser. Find a death laser to jump in? Alright. Hold on, just one moment. Just one moment. Oh, I can finally... Oh. For whatever reason, I was feeling that... You want Orem to see an entertaining death? Well, okay. Is this entertaining? Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Everything's being a problem today. Get out of here. I mean, there's this death laser right here. Yeah. I mean, I can walk through this one. How do I know it's a death laser? Well, you see. Alright. Oh, okay, hold on. What? Fuck, what's this place called? One sec. Hall of Malice. Hall of Malice. Hall of Malice. cog hole. Now, you may be wondering, why is it called a cog hole? Well, it's called a cog hole because you stick a cog in it. It's this right here. This is what a cog hole looks like. But let's see. Nice cog hole? Thank you, gamer. I grew it myself. So, I do have a little bit of a fear when it comes to this. And my fear is that I actually am going to have to spend $1,000 to get a harp to progress. Oh, that was dangerous. That's fine. Because, let's see. A very real harp? No, I was not planning on spending $1,000 on a IRL harp to beat the video game. That'd be quite an investment to win at La Mulana 2. The belly of the crawling infernal fiend. Belly of the crawling infernal fiend. Thin belly of the crawling infernal fiend. Like, why is this moving around? Like, I'm pretty sure I actively activated a thing that caused this to start moving around. And I don't think it was just so I could get up here. Maybe it was, but I don't think so. Aha! That's how I solved that. Oh my god, thank you. Crystal Skull. Yay. Let me put it in my Crystal Skull pile. Let's see what the words of Marduk have to say on the Crystal Skull. Winged, puny dumbasses, shameless imitators of the mother. Our land is dead, our body decays. Your pathetic copy of the mother, we're slicing that in two. Fulfill our will, for real you guys, fulfill our will, that land is ours. That's almost 10 skulls, I know! I do actually like reading the Crystal Skull messages, because they're just so... They have such a different way of talking. So let's see. Did I write this down somewhere? Let's see. Heaven's Labyrinth. Heaven's Lab. Orpheus. Harp. Song of Paradise. There we go. My harp can bring even those of the underworld to tears. Blah, 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 blah. So I need... For me to get past Karen, because Karen's being a Karen, I need to get a harp, and then get the Song of Paradise, and then play the Song of Paradise with the harp, at which point Karen will finally let me go over. Theoretically. You know, okay. Something I haven't done that I should do, just to see what happens. Because I feel like that would be valuable to me, potentially. In shape Angel. Is I should just try to cross the river of Styx. Like, you know, the Styx River. Where they've got the sticks. Oh, this door doesn't work for that. Okay, never mind. I'm not going that way. Alright, so let's get back into hell. I think we've had enough of a vacation outside of hell, doing all this, like, frivolous exploring. Now we'll just go back to hell. Let me use the Behelit from Berserk and open up the Corridor of Blood so I can go all the way down to the bottom into hell. And now we're here in the eternal prison of hell. Putting off the inevitable hell? Yeah. So, let me try something. Okay. So, I mean, this kind of looks like... should be something here. But... okay. Isn't... so that's Hrasvelgr. You know, hold on. I don't feel like there's something I did. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to check that real quick. I'll just do that over here too, really. Okay. My curiosity sated. And then this needs the Gale. Zoom! So, you know, I know this just goes up to the top with Hrasvelgr. Let's try it anyways. Okay, so that didn't cause anything to happen. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure that nothing would happen if I did that. That's an important part of experimentation, is just doing things just to see if shit happens. So there is combustible gas here. So what happens if I ignite this combustible gas? Okay, there's nothing. Nothing happens. That's fine. And then we've got Hecaton right here. And they have removed my claws from my grips. I no longer have grippers. So we've got pink swirling light over on the left side. Now, if I remember correctly, if I were to do something where I just do, like... God, get out of the way, bats. Get out of the way, bats. I'm exploring. I'm experimenting. So if I do a jump... Yeah, it immediately drops me straight down. So there's no way for me to potentially, like, cheese my way into that thing, unfortunately. So I would have to get over there the old-fashioned way. That's no fun. I do like new information. Keep doing it for the bit? Doing what for the bit? Oh no, does Mousy think I'm doing a bit? Oh no, Mousy, this is just me. I'm sorry. Last Gate of Hell has endured several eras. Gates decoration was done by Hell's Hand. The unadorned gates are also gates to Hell. The first gate to take will take something from your person. So this is the unadorned gate. This is an unadorned gate right here. I wonder if they're gonna make me just map. Oh. Wait. So, you know that part where I was gonna just drown myself entirely for shits and giggles out of a complete desire to experiment? Fuck! Oh, wait. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's totally cool. No worries. No problem. Nothing. Give me that. Let me not do that, because instead I'm gonna walk over here and grab this money. And then I'm gonna walk through this gate. Instead, Icefire Treetop. Oh wait, what the fuck are you? Do I know what the fuck you are? I should. Icefire Treetop. Nope. 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 Vidofnir. Vidofnir relates later. Yggdrasil cannot be harmed with ordinary weapons. He has the power to control lava and guards the gate that leads to the underworld. Cool. I talk to people about underworld things. Lives at treetop's highest point. Okay. Can't be hurt by weapons. Can't before Garm, who will block your path, but that's not Vidofnir. Incant words in the midst of the ominous twisting swelter, the two words that will illumine day and night. Do I not have... I don't know where he is. I saw a related stone tablet somewhere. It's sort of like at the tip of a treetop. Yggdrasil in Iglana is upside down, so it must be at the very bottom. Okay. So it's here. Away. Away. No. Hmm. Hmm. Oops. That was the wrong button. So let's see if we can't get into that place through a different alternative way inside. Wait, is the axe considered a scythe to this dude? No. Okay. Hydrate and stretch. Alright, one sec. So it's right at the save point. So something here that says... Loom day and night. Aha. Okay. Okay, I can't bat his fireballs back at him. Hydrate and stretch. Ah! How many doors into hell are there? Fire, Earth, Sun. Let me just fucking try it. Fire, so Earth, Fire, Earth, Sun. You're not Garm. Nope. Yeah, you're not Garm. So there's at least 4 entrances into hell. There's the Vidofnir entrance. There's the Garm entrance, which I haven't even discovered. There's the other dog entrance in Frost Giant, and then there's the Corridor of Blood, which I've gotten through. Oh, okay. Alright, she is officially out of helpful information. Oh, did I miss something? Alcedana been looking pretty bad lately? Oh, really? Alcedana, do you have an item for me? Mulana must be stilled off long ago. When the mother Mulana itself fell to this planet, it wanted to return to the sky. However, its child, Mulana, born here in this land, has no such desire. We don't know what it will use its power to destroy us. Strive to improve ourselves and press on toward the unknown future. Okay. Lurking? Alright, have a good lurk, Barafu. Well, Alcedana seems fine to me. Why are you kind of worried? You just keep saying that over and over again. Hmm. Okay. Due diligence, due diligence. Okay. Ice, fire, tree, top, bottom. The Dafnir is there. He's an asshole. Okay, I need to turn this 3 times. And I do this by saying oven. Oven. Heaven! Okay. Wow. What a hit. The twins protect an ancient key, the cog that turns the great mechanism. The twins protect a beast's jaw. A beast's jaw. Okay. Well, there was a tent here, but it's gone now. I'm not sure which one I need. Let's figure it out. One. I am definitely a fan of Heaven Labyrinth's music. It's got a great beat to it. What does this say? When disaster is wrought from virtue and sin in balance. Sometime after you last left, two men came here after attempting to break the seal on the gate by force. They gave up and tried to dig into the wall instead. I prefer not to have you people behaving like that here in our temple. Yeah, we got the Baphomet Bappers right here. Unfortunately, she took off the Baphomet head. The younger man started swinging his whip about the moment he saw me. He was extremely rude. Were they friends of yours? You think this is a cool zone? Good puzzles, good music, good story? I like it. I'm a demon. I am neither demon nor angel. I am a priestess overseeing the future of the Olympians. I'm a demon? Alright. She's in a loop. She's in a loop. Or they're in a loop. I feel that our surroundings are growing more boisterous. This guy hasn't ever said anything besides this. I don't know what the purpose of this man is. He's purposeless. I'm not sure if I should feel good or bad about the fact that I currently have 10 crystal skulls. I feel like these are all, like... The crystal skull puzzles are, like, puzzles that I don't need to solve right now, but will eventually need to in the future. Look, it's Mega Man! Everyone loves Mega Man. Wow. Cool Mega Man. Do I care about Earth Spears? Why does the merchant look like Mega Man cosplay? Cause he's Mega Man. I don't know, honestly. He also says 2000s jokes. See, he says things like derpity derp and Ermagerd. Yeah. He's just kind of a disaster guy. We got Orpheus over here, asking for a harp and a song of paradise. I've talked to everyone over there. I guess I can talk to this guy down here and see if he has anything to say. Or I would if, maybe the computer has new things to say. Computer, do you have new things to say? No. No, you don't. Goodbye, computer. Drinking a 40 in a death basket? What's a death basket? It would not be strange to find rooms constructed similarly to those in Mulana within the Mulana region. Said the direct roots of Mulana have been passed on to Mulana. However, only information has been passed on, so I'm sure the construction of the rooms themselves are at least slightly different. Oh! Aurum! Oh my god. Thank you very much for giving Nerdbird a sub. Nerdbird, I hope you enjoy the wonders of Lanran Comfy and Lanran Thousand Yard Stare and Lanran Pain. Oh, also, this dude rules. I love this dude. Look at him. He's so cute. Probably one of the best enemies in this whole place. Look at him. Is this like anti-vor? Hey, he just keeps a whole arm in there. I like how his eyes like actively go to the point where he kind of looks like he's crying as he has an arm explode from his mouth. So, this needs a vase. Stored in the buried fortress. In the buried fortress. In the buried fortress. There's only one place that I know that is a fortress. And it's this. This is the Divine Fortress over here. So, I feel like I am getting stonewalled. Their power will be revealed to those who obtain Fairy King's Grace. The light of the fairies will summon a door. Hold on. I know I'm getting sidetracked, but I'm just gonna get sidetracked for a little bit. I did, in fact, save all the fairies. All the fairies are saved. Frey, do you have anything to say about how I saved all your fairies? No, you sure don't. Okay. Neat. Alright, back to my original thought. So at this point, I am in desperate need of a vase. I need a vase quite badly. I have like 3 places that are looking for a vase, and getting access to that vase would mean I also have access to the cog. Because the cog is right there. The cog is in the embrace of the 2 snake people. Should be like right here. Yeah. Well, that looked like it was like a plane model or something. Oh, I'm back here now. Let's try this again. Now we're up here. They can't fuck with us as much. Heaven's just a place without any actual ground. Scary. A lotus flower is depicted in the center of the ring. So this is the 3rd that I've got. So I've got Yuga ring, lotus flower, golden age question mark. Then there's the Yuga ring in hell, which has the vase on it. That's for the hell puzzle. Let me check my notes real quick. Because there was something that I saw. The Kamandalu water pot is tolerance. Is the vessel which will tolerate any battle that provokes chaos. I don't have battle or chaos. That is the medicine of the eternal life, sought after by countless deities, a gift of paradise. It restores life after death. The horn blast of the end disappears into the wind. They who wish for eternity. Night comes for eternity toward the child's road left by the mother. Okay. Glow red on this map. Okay. So, let me go over everything. 1, I have Yuga circles. 2, I need a vase. There is a vase on a Yuga circle in Hell. I do not know how to interact with the Yuga circles. I need something that translates Yuga circle into something useful. Because I've got a translation for each of the ages. I've got Satya Yuga, Age of Gold, Treta Yuga, Age of Silver, Kali Yuga, Age of Steel, Dvapara Yuga, Age of Copper. The rings have the ages on there. The rings go in increasingly large to small from gold, silver, copper, steel. And then they go back again in the other direction. One of them responds to gold. One of them responds to silver. One of them might respond to gold and steel. That would be my assumption. But in that case, they just have the spikes hesitate before they kill me. What shall be placed upon this arm is Satya Yuga, or that which represents the Age of Blessing. This needs gold. Gold! How do I represent the Age of Blessing? What shall be placed upon this arm is Treta Yuga, or that which represents the Age of Belief, which is the Age of Silver. Dvapara, that which represents the Age of Tolerance, which is Copper. Kali Yuga, which represents the Age of Worldly Desires, which represents Steel. These eyeballs are going in different directions. It's going up there, and down there, and then up, and then left, and then up. Is this important? Possibly. I also have a bunch of texts that say stuff like Brahma said blah blah blah, other people said blah blah blah. Yeah. What is creation to a tomb? Assuming the form of a green snake before leaving for battle. Creation is fighting to protect. So that's something I need to probably worry about after I actually, like, fucking activate this dude. Here, get out of the way. So, I do still have Abzu up here. He just repeatedly fucks me up and tries to merge the shit out of me, but, you know, he's there. Oh. Go back in your hole, Wiggle Man. Thank you. Too late. Oh. So I can sneak my way past this. Get that. What did I get? This. What was it? Was it scriptures? Probably not. You who possess all power, heed warning that excessive power is not to be used. So this is... Is this a symbol of all of the mantras being used simultaneously? This is Moon, Sun. Moon and Sun, yeah. Yeah, looks right. So what does heaven bring to it? A long line across the top. What's Earth? Ground stuff. Okay. There's definitely ground stuff, and there's definitely that line across the top. So what's sea bring? Say kind of a circle encircling the bottom. And this is some twists of some like horns coming off of the top. And this is the two eyes. So this is sun, moon, fire, earth, eyes, or wind, water, earth. There's a couple other things in here that I haven't gotten yet, so this is saying don't use every mantra simultaneously. Potentially at save points? Potentially at the save points. Four faces are a means to see the 4 ages. Place the correct offering in the correct hand for the correct age. Then Yggdrasil is all shown. I feel like I am literally like
a thing away from solving like fucking 4 puzzles, but I just don't know what the fuck it is. Ugh.
Maybe it's the Egg of Creation. I haven't used this thing at all. Maybe I just need to jam an egg into this Yuga circle and it just works. Bam! Yuga! Hydrant stretch, you got it. Okay. Right, yeah. I think I just need to, like, literally just go over every note. Okay. One. Let's double check our things. See what information we can get out of this. So this is the Room of Generations. Okay, cool. This is the Cup of Soma. So this is not the Kalamandu pot. Vapara Yuga, the Age of Copper. Twins protect an ancient key. The twins protect a beast's jaw. Twins protect a beast's jaw. Maybe I can just force it. Maybe I can just... something I should be brute forcing. Just need to mash my face into something. I wonder how many scientists actively just say, what if I just fucking break the shit out of this thing? And then, like, just decide, yeah, that was the solution. So there's a pit through the top. So that was 4, and that didn't work. It's gonna make me stand in the middle. Okay. That closes off that passageway, but that doesn't mean I'm closed off from that area. I can check out this stuff over here. This gets me up to here. This is still blocked, though. Which might mean I need the other light to be lighting up the other side. So, just spin it again. Just brute force it. Just brute force it. So that's a... Oh! Who goes there? Lucas! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Oh, there's still one more. Okay. Alright. Have confirmed via brute forcing. Nothing. No position of the wall opens a door over there. After all, why would it? It's just wall. Like, I assume if I just get the vase, it unfurls their arms and then they reveal the cog. And then I get some sick-ass cogs. Stored in the buried fortress. Stored in the buried fortress. Is there some place that I just haven't encountered yet called the buried fortress? What is the backside to the Divine Fortress? Do any of these places even have backsides? Are these actually backsides? Or are you just like other places? Because like, I don't go through like gates to get to these. I mean, I do, but like, does that mean like those are the backsides to the front sides? Like, I don't think so. Like, there's multiple gates, and they don't all go to the same backside. I assume I need to incant something in front of Vidofnir to make him mortal. But the possible combinations right now are quite big. Because it'd be... all possible combinations at this point include 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, or 1, 2. Okay. It's literally binary. It's just binary. It's just binary. 0, 1, 2, 4. Well, okay. So hold on. Is there ever a point where the Jet Pillar says nothing? Well, I mean, I guess you could say nothing. Is nothing a thing a Jet Pillar would ever actually give a shit about saying? Well, it doesn't super matter. It's just -1. You just -1 from it. So 2, 4, 8. No. 2, 4. Why am I having a hard time even... 0, 1, 3. 7. Yeah, okay. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. That's a lot of combinations. There's 128 possible combinations of all of these put together. Well, it'd be, yeah, 128, assuming there is a mantra that is nothing. Or a reason, there'd be a reason to present the Jed Pillar without saying a mantra. I still don't have any real idea of what to do with this room. Like, this room is off the map. This room, as far as the game is concerned, doesn't exist. Sort of. Oh, I could have gotten this without the double jump a long time ago. Lonely house moving. Sure. Gimme. Oh, yeah, it has to be the grenade. There's literally bomb ammo right here. That's what's over there. It's the grenade. What does Lonely House Moving do? Who knows? Move was like the important thing for so much. Okay, so Lonely House plus Death Village does something. Okay. So the only actual rom-com I've got now is Lonely House Moving Death Village, which didn't that just like increase my I think that increases the invincibility frames after getting hit. I'm not gonna complain if it is. It's better than nothing. Need to bed? Good night and good luck, Lan. Alright, have a good one, Mousy. Take care. I'm a little annoyed at this point. Because I definitely feel like I have solutions available to me, and I'm just not seeing them. Maybe this lady has something to say now. The ancient chaos is our home. There are places here even we cannot enter. It is said that there lie items necessary for the Dark Star Lord's trials. First, you must gather all pieces of wisdom. All locations are recorded on the strange machine that was brought to this land. So this is saying I need to find... every single place here. Do I have that many places? I don't think I do, because this was 10, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 10, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, I didn't think I would need to do that, to do this at this point. I was like, damn, I opened up Gate 5 doors? Man, there's gonna be so much fucking shit for me to look through. Man, this is gonna be so cool. But, like, I went through all 3 of them, and they were all, like, more walls. And that's about it. The power of the Anunnaki has been sought since ancient time. This is because the Anunnaki had bestowed their wisdom upon us in complete and mature beings. The one able to fully, truly comprehend the intentions of the Anunnaki is known as the Dark Star Lord. They shall be called to Nibiru, the fortress of the Anunnaki, who live on the edges of the Dark Star. It is clear now that the wars between us first children were all caused by the Anunnaki. The stone tablet on which allegiance to the Anunnaki was pledged, with the power of the stars sealed inside. You must be selected by the Dark Star Lord to venture to Nibiru, where you can obtain the dissonance of the Anunnaki. On which the allegiance to the Anunnaki was pledged, with the power of the stars sealed inside.
Oh my god, what's that even supposed to be? Oh my god. Oh gosh.
Well, Ryder, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you've been having a good evening. Maybe there's something in the Darkstar Lord's Mausoleum. Power left by the Sky People is hidden amid an ancient chaos. It is the manifestation of the power that will destroy Eglon. Left by the Sky People. I keep getting distracted. Hey, Repscallion. Welcome on in. Okay, yeah, it looks like... No. No. Okay. Wow. There we go. Okay. Shit. I mean, come on. Okay. There we go. Oh, can't reach that high. So I can't actively use the Padma Lotus begets blessing, but the blessings will not grace those for whom life is tangled with chaos. Okay, so the Lotus is probably the Padma Lotus. So far, the 3 Yuga things I found is the vase, the lotus, and what was the last one? Padma Lotus, Golden Age. There was one for... There's one that's in Eternal Prison. Has the Yuga Ring. Has a vase. And it's for some age. Why am I having such a hard time thinking of where that last Yuga ring is? There's one in Divine Fortress. Right. Okay, I remember. It was after one of the 5 doors. Yeah, angry noises. Oh, being angry with me. Okay, so I can't hit him in the frozen time. Okay. That's still pretty much impossible. There's nothing I can really do there. And that's fine. Maybe I need to present the item on the Yuga ring. It was scriptures. It was scriptures? It was scriptures. Yeah. Hey Hazel, how are you? Are you doing up this late, being cool? Sacred text. It was a sacred text in the middle. That's what it was. So, in the Takamagahara Shrine, Yuga Ring, Sacred Text. And I'm going to bet, now that I think about it, it's going to be a case where there's going to be 4 Yuga Rings. And at each of them is going to be a different item attached to it. And that item is going to be something I'm able to present. At which point I can then... Because this is silver, right? Yeah, that's silver. Okay. So sacred text is silver. And the Eternal Prison Yuga Ring with the vase is probably going to be copper or steel. At which point I will have 4 things that represent the ages. I will have the sacred text. I will have the vase. I will have the Padma Lotus. At which point, there's probably a 4th Yuga Ring somewhere. I need to find a 4th Yuga Ring. And that will have another presentable item attached to it. Then, as a result of all that, I will then be able to complete the Brahma puzzle. But this also means... Hold on, there's a thing definitely below me. There's definitely a thing below me. Take Mikazuchi's room lies beyond. Yeah, I know. Let me down there. I want to go down. Show me the down. Is it going to be a case where I have to activate the cog to go down? Assuming that's the case. Amagahara Shrine, Cog Hole. And then there's Eternal Battlefield, also has a Cog Hole. Am I like stupid? Is this me being stupid? Okay. Alright, I just needed to double check that. I just needed to double check that the Egg of Creation was in fact not the cog. And you're in fact not supposed to put the egg in the cog hole. Oh my god. It's adorable. I love that emote. It's so cute. Okay. Cog. In Heaven's Labyrinth. Protected by vase check. How goes the La Mulana-ing over here? I'm finding a lot of things that are connected to each other. I am not finding the vase. Uh-oh, am I looking stuff up? No, I'm looking at my notes. I've got a big-ass notepad document over here. I am... Okay. Okay. I mean, honestly, at this point, I should just actively look. Because I know what the cog is. The cog is in Heaven's Labyrinth. It's protected by the vase check. How do I get the vase? The vase is in... it was the something fortress. The buried fortress. It's in the buried fortress. How do I get to the buried fortress? Have I already been to the buried fortress? I don't think I have. In which case, there's just a place I just literally haven't been to yet. Which means... there may just be a door. There may just be a door that I have not walked through yet. I just haven't encountered the 5-gate door yet. That I'm looking for. Okay, so no. That's the 9-gate, and I've been through the other 2. So it can't be here. There's one all the way over on the east side. That goes to Takamagahara Shrine. I've been in every single one of these doors. That goes to Roots of Yggdrasil, so I've been to all of those. There are 2. One goes to Anfin, and the other goes to that one other place I've been to already. So I've walked through all of those doors. That's the one way I could get into this place, which I've already done. So it can't be that one. The thing in the upper left is the 5-gate door, which I've already been through. That goes to a cog check. The door in the lower right is how I got into there, so it can't be that one. Okay. So, I think... honestly, sure. Have I been to the Buried Fortress? Yes or no? I have. Buried Fortress is an area. Is this the Buried Fortress? Because this is the place that they, like... the room name. Oh. I see. Okay. Yeah, this is the Room of All Creation. Spirit Palace. Okay. Dragon Path. Sperry Fortress? No, this is the Dragon Path. That might be good information to have. Dragon Path. Locked chest. Takamagahara Shrine. Oh. Awagi Gihara. Gosh, Buried Fortress, Buried Fortress. I figured it would be something in the Takamagahara Shrine because they actively talk about, like, the first children being just scared of being there. Amano Iwato. What do you have to say? Do you have anything useful to say? No intention of fighting them. Anunnaki themselves, but they're also the Sky People. In this branch, in ancient chaos, are the other first children like us, who have been turned into Anunnaki soldiers. The Anunnaki themselves are said to reside in the sky, but you say may not be here in this branch. Executioner. Gosh, should I just be actively recording every single name of every single room I encounter? You would recommend it. Smile. Okay. Okay. Next assumption on where I assume a buried fortress would be. Maybe a divine fortress. Antechamber. Odin's Corridor. Still Odin's Corridor. Divine Gate. Divine Fortress. Divine Gate. Antechamber. Odin's Corridor. Origin Altar. Fairy King's Bow. Dark Star Lord's Footprints. Sanctum Path. Vanir Seal. Liquor Path. Room of Generations. Wasn't there a Room of Generations in... no. Cup of Soma. Soma D's nuts. Nice. This is definitely gonna be one of those things I just have to brute force because, like, Buried Fortress, you mean literally fucking every area because it's all underground? Ugh. I don't know why I never thought to go up here until this moment. Path to the roots. Do I think This is where the buried fortress is going to be. Yggdrasil Gate. Antechamber. Golden Rock. Path to Anfin. Yggdrasil. Could be Malice. Could be the Hall of Malice is the place with the buried fortress. Star-Lord's footprint. Skull's Root. Oh, that's why they talk about the Dark Star Lord's footprints being the blah 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 or whatever. All these places are called the footprints. I get it. I get it. Gotta seal. Or Dandy's route. It's down here. I don't even remember. Sinner's Prison. Okay. Let's see. Do I actually have... Well, no, probably not, because... Eurydice. Song of Paradise. A rage-filled face warped with murderous intent, they who wield excessive power. Okay, so that's also the symbol of, I assume, every mantra simultaneously. The words needed to climb into the throne are hidden in footprints concealed by the Dark Star Lord. Okay. So. Let's just actively look at that 8x4 grid again. Okay. So I only have 4 Dark Star Lord footprints, so I don't know if I need another. I probably do. Dark Star Lord 1 is at position, I'm gonna call that 5 1. Let's see. I don't have Dark Star Lord 2. Dark Star Lord 3. That position is at 7 4. Dark Star Lord 4 is at position 4 2. Dark Star Lord 5 is at position 1 2. So, is this a puzzle that is just incompletable until I find all the pieces, or is 4 pieces the exact number of pieces I need? Dark Star Lord 1 is at 1 2 3 4 5. So, assumedly, these are the directions. It would be... The Lord sought a roof. Then let's check out 7 3. So, 1 2 3, and then this is 7. The Lord has but one wish. And at 4 2, the Lord prays to a wall. Then at Dark Star Lord 5, which is 1 2, this, the word mother is not spoken. So this is assumedly the directions I need to become Dark Star Lord, which allows me to get into Nibiru. Heaven and Earth Room. Dark Star Lord's Hall. Path of Stars. Path of Star. Okay. DSLM. Path of Stars. DSL. DSL Hall. This wall is different. It doesn't make it tink. It makes it tink for that. I mean, it could be a case where literally the Darkstar Lord footprint 2 is literally anywhere. It could be literally anywhere. Heaven and Earth room. I can only make assumptions on where it might not be. Hey, Bug. Yeah. Roll a rock over here. Do it. Oh, okay. Hmm. Raw a tombs room. Thunder antechamber. DSL's pyramid. So, okay. The pyramid needs better internet. DSL is so 2000s. It really is. So the assumption I'm getting out of the word mother is not spoken means it could very well be a case where it's literally every word, every mantra, but mother is spoken. Also, that one guy talked about a map showing all the mantra locations that haven't been found yet, and I haven't found that. I would like to find that. DSLM, Caro, Rosand, Camellia, 250. Ice Fire Tree Top. Shop. Inga Musica. 1000. Immortal battlefield. Harp. 1,000. Did I want to know the fast gold farming method for this one? Am I gonna have to actually farm gold? Oh no. Hollow. Confusing as hell. Nice, is trying to kill you, ramming your head on everything and hoping it works. Somehow, much like old point-and-click games. Yeah, yeah. By the way, just letting you know, Castaway, I'm generally trying to avoid hints and that kind of stuff, but you know, just letting you know, just letting you know. Angel Shield 1,000 Chakram ammo. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. You know what? These now get to be deleted. I'm just deleting those. Sinmara Scythe. Cool, I don't need to keep that anymore now. I'm gonna do something dumb. I'm gonna do something dumb, and we're gonna see if it works. Okay. All right, it was worth a try. Because at this point, it's just a dude kneeling. It's just a dude kneeling in front of the pillar. So it is just a breakable wall. The stone breaks in half. I think that just needs a fucking time thing. It just needs a time thing. I don't see any other way to do that. Let's see. Did I write down Brahma stuff for a tomb? Brahma. I didn't. Brahma asked a tomb. What is creation? A tomb answered by assuming the form of a green snake for leaving for battle. Creation is fighting to protect. Okay, there we go. Azriel, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Cool. Alright, I've just written that down. That doesn't need to be there anymore. I'm pretty sure I've written down all of these. Let's see. We got Brynhild of the Divine Chalice. Ralgrior. Oh wait, no, I have to keep these. I have to keep these because they have pictures. I'm just gonna put down Mala prayer beads. Weave together those whose desires drive them to fight tirelessly, even after their lives are exhausted. Okay. There's no pictures on this one. Goodbye. I don't think I need these anymore. Path protecting. Sekhmet is protected by 5 mantras. Encamped. Fire, Earth, Sun, before Garm. This is done. I have done this. I mean, I think this is saying I get Lamp of Time after I get Cog. Immortal Battlefield, West Side, Cog to get across, get Lamp of Time from it. Pedestal of the Darkstar Lord is summoned by mantra. Summoned to where the pyramid is held. The younger brother of the man who was murdered by the trickster asked the guard Modgood where his brother's soul was to be found. Hell answered, "When all weep for your brother, his revival will be permitted." However, the trickster did not weep, and so Hermod's brother did not return. So is this saying that Hermod is Modgood? Or they're both brothers? Modgood is the brother of Hermod? Hermod x Modgood brothers? Question mark? map containing locations of all the mantras. Said that the location of mantras still lying dormant glow red on this map. Well, it's nice to know that exists. I don't know where that is. Alright, well, I cleared out a bunch of shit. If I was a buried fortress, where would I be? Is the place that Vidofnir was the fortress? Starters, antechamber. Treetop, antechamber. Fire, treetop. Underworld gate. Okay. Gosh. I wonder if jumping down there is considered the buried fortress. It is buried. Altar of Birth. Mimir's Well. Shrine of Frost Giants. Mimir's Well. I think I have a thing about this. Shoto, 1 minute. It's all the way at the top of the screenshots. Mimir's Well is the well of divine liquor. Grant the mother's wish with a howl for that which is missing. Is the well of divine liquor. Grant the mother's wish with a howl for that which is missing. Okay. Rawr, I'm Fenrir. Wow. I can smash my face on Fenrir for a while. Fenrir. I didn't realize I could get in this guy's mouth. That's neat. Man, this axe is really a disappointment, huh? Weird. Do I make you sneeze? Sneeze! No, guess not. I don't think I've had... That which is correct goes unscathed. That which is mistaken receives justice by sword. Gosh. Eat brand, yep. So there's like a dude in the middle, on the inside. I see him. He's there. Corridor of Spikes. So, I think I'm gonna be calling it soon, but also, I think I just need to, like, take an afternoon and, like, literally just condense all of my notes into something that would be more effective in being read. Like, this is a room mantra that has been read. C altar. Good job today. Was it? I don't feel like I did a lot today. I feel like today has been mostly condensing notes as I jam my face into things that cause me to die. Side path. Seal of piled soil rests atop Sakit's prison. It will open by the words of Sakit's former association. Well, they don't say I don't have to not say a word. Know what tune? For a moment there, I thought that, like, pillar thing was going to be valuable. Power altar. Power altar? Power altar. Power altar. Is it still a power altar? It is. Okay. Bargain Duck. Alright. What have I successfully done for the last, like, 3 hours? Got a crystal skull. I got move.exe. I've understood things. I think I have an idea of how to, like...
I feel like the moment I figure out how to get the vase is the moment this entire thing is just gonna, like, cascade into a bunch of shit, and then I'm gonna realize, oh shit, actually I've only got 3 of 4 pieces to solve this puzzle. Well, shit, fuck. Ugh.
Like, I've got the footprints, but I've got only... I don't know if I need more, but I'm missing footprint 2. And that's bad. Ugh, but, okay. That's a problem for future Lan. Today, Lan gets to go to bed.